ladies and gentlemen. We're very pleased to be doing yet another signing of a new loan agreement, this time with a borrowing member, a very important borrowing member, which is Suriname. Suriname is a relatively new member of the Caribbean Development Bank, and we have been pursuing Suriname for many, many years to become a member of this institution. And finally, they joined CDB a few years ago, and we have been able to do good business with them up to this point. This project is an especially important one because what it is designed to do is to upgrade the transmission delivery system for Suriname. And as we know, electricity is the core of modern economies, not only for business, but also for the quality of life of their people. So that this $65 million loan is one that we are very pleased about. It is, $65 million is a relatively large loan for the Caribbean Development Bank. I think the largest loan we have ever done in our history was $100 million. So this is a very good size loan for CDB. And I think that it just represents the beginning of a much deeper engagement with this South American Caribbean country. So, Minister Hofdraad, it is so nice to have you here. We have a very, very good relationship, and we are assisting Suriname in several other areas than simply in the electricity area. So I'm very, very pleased to be able to sign this agreement this morning with you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Smith. Minister Hofdraad.
Dr. Smith, President of the CDB, distinguished participants on the governor's meeting. For myself, it's an honor and a pleasure to be here. And in Turks and Caicos, and definitely honor and pleasure to assist at the governor's meeting. I think you and I are going a long way back from my time as governor of the Central Bank, when we discussed the CDB, and we worked it through. Yeah, we had a couple of visits, and finally got approved actually just before the crisis hit Suriname. And it was the right time, the right moment, and I should say that the CDB has been a friend in need, what we call a friend in need, in our hardest times when our revenues, fiscal revenues dropped to just 10% of what they used to be when commodity prices really tanked in the last 3 to 4 years. We were able to get a sizable support from the CDB as a new member. We know that you came in with budget support for $50 million. You have been very proactive in the area of education, very proactive in the area of energy, assisting us with the infrastructure, but in the area of water, the need of utilities to bring development to our country. But we also appreciate the enormous support that you give in capacity building, in the area of planning, support to the Minister of Justice and Police, support to the Minister of Finance. So it's not just borrowing that we get, but the CDB comes with a package of long-term technical assistance and long-term objectives to improve capacity in the countries. It's much appreciated. As you know, the government of Suriname is very well committed to their development strategy. Within a week, we are discussing our new development plan for the coming 5 years, and we will ensure that the CDB also get engaged into this, so that we can have mutual benefits of moving together. You had some very moving words about integration in your opening speech. I think we should take it by hand. As someone said, that integration starts with the financial sector and with the banking system. Maybe that's probably the way to start moving. Unfortunately, one of my closest staff is not around, Ms. Sandel, and to give you, her flight was canceled on Sunday. and it cost her 2 days extra to come into Turks and Caicos. I think if we talk about integration, we really have to look at connectivity and how we can get closer together. But starting with a bank, I think it's an excellent start. I'm proud to be here, proud to be your friend, and we are looking forward to further cooperation. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Minister Hoofdraad. And now we invite you to sign the agreement, gentlemen. Thank you, gentlemen. And now just a brief photo opportunity with you shaking hands, standing.